Well, give Ole Miss a ton of credit. They got off to the 24-point lead. They were very, very comfortable. I thought Ruffin really controlled the game, particularly early on. It just took us too long to settle in. So disappointing, disappointing night for us that we weren't able to settle in and find a way. But we've got to get back. We got to get back to work and continue to get better. And we did a great job on the offensive boards. We just got to finish some of those. We didn't do a good enough job. Didn't do a good enough job finishing those offensive rebounds that we got. But give Ole Miss credit. We had a difficult time guarding the ball. We had a difficult time guarding Ruffin. And then Brooks was a major issue for us down low. We ended up having to foul him a ton, and Rodriguez did a nice job, hit some critical threes. And so just a difficult loss for us. But we got to get off the mat and get ready to go on the road on Saturday.
Ole Miss had 1.188 points per possessions. What's your initial reaction to that stat?
I mean, I'll have to go back and look at it, but a lot of it's based on the fouling. We gave up, I'm sure we gave up probably 1.3 or something in the first half. But we fouled them too much. We let them get way too comfortable. From three. They hit 7 threes in the first half. We weren't switching out. We weren't applying pressure. And so when you do that and let them get in rhythm and let them get comfortable, it's tough sledding.
You mentioned they're switching defenses. Just what did they do early on that kind of gave y'all trouble, especially in the ball screens?
Well, they were in man almost the entire first half. They played the 1-3-1 at the end of the half. They played the 1-3-1 a couple times. Days hit the 3 to start the second half. And then they were in the 2-3 zone, and we did a decent job against the 2-3 zone. We just couldn't get any of our interior stuff because Nasir Brooks was such a big component. But they hedged the ball screens. We had the roll there a couple times. We missed the pass. We fumbled the ball. We just didn't do a good enough job handling the ball.
The press has come up a lot, recently. So we'll go into this game. How important was it for y'all to go through that stretch where you were making some shots so then you could pick up and, turn them over and, give yourselves a chance to get back in it?
Yeah, we definitely needed to do that. When we make shots, we can set the press. I didn't think our pressure was anything great, but I thought it was solid. And we certainly need to do a better job getting into it and being able to set it a little bit earlier. But when we got into it, it was by far our best defense.
Coach, obviously any loss at home is disappointing, but is it almost more disappointing in a game where you battle all the way back but just aren't able to make enough plays?
They're all disappointing. I thought we were ready to play. We had a good day of prep. I thought we were ready to go. And to be down like that, I thought we had 2 good days of practice, or we had a good day of practice yesterday. We had good film session last night. We were really good in shoot around today. I thought we were ready to go. So it was more just surprising that I got caught off guard. Usually I have a pretty good feel for when we're ready to go and we're not ready to go. And I thought we were ready to rock and roll today, and we didn't come out with the urgency and the desperation and the hunger that we needed to start the game.
Well, to further that, Will, how do you get off the mat? Because it seemed like a win you really needed, and now you're having a losing record in conference play. How do you get off the mat after the recent struggles?
You got to get back to work. The only way I know how to do it is to work out of it. You got to work your way out of it. Nobody's feeling sorry for us. A lot of people are happy, and so we got to get to work. We're gonna fall back off the face of the earth here, and we can get in the gym and go to work and try to make things happen. So there's some things we can correct. We just got to get in there and correct it and have a little bit more detail, a little bit more discipline with what we're doing. I still believe in this team. We got a good team. Our margins are razor thin, particularly without Penson at full strength. But we still got a good group. And we're gonna find a way to dig some out here down the stretch. We're gonna find a way to make this a good year. But we've got a good group. We got a good foundation. And we got to get back to work, and we've got to increase those margins a little bit.
Was he on a minutes restriction, Xavier? Because I saw he was kind of done about halfway through the second half.
Yeah, and he couldn't move. He couldn't move. We couldn't press. We couldn't do what we needed to do. And so I thought Justice played really well tonight too. He did a nice job for us. And so, we just gotta be better.
Speaking of Xavier, how do you feel about his process? I mean, his progress of you all,
Well, he's
kinda eased
getting
him back
better.
in?
He's been better in practice. He's continuing to get better. He's continuing to improve, and we've just got to continue to, to move him forward and get him closer to 100% where he feels more and more comfortable.
As far as taking care of the basketball, you feel this is probably one of y'all worst games as far as
Well, we just
turnovers?
got worn down. We made some really poor decisions in transition down the stretch. The turnover against the zone where we tried to split it, that was a poor. We just it was because we had guys out there too long. We had guys out there way too long, and they just got tired. And when you're tired, your decision making goes down. And so, we've got to certainly get that under control.
How's the morale of the team right now after these past couple
I mean,
weeks?
we're not happy. They're not happy, but I mean, we've got to look. Everybody's going to count us out, and we got to go to work and do good work. You got to do great work when the chips are down, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. It's a difficult spot. It's not a spot we thought we'd be in probably a month ago, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I believe in this group. I believe in the guys we got in there. We got good leadership. I told you guys a month ago we're built on a solid foundation. We're still on the same solid foundation. We just we got very, very thin margins when you're playing in a tough league like this. And we've lost a couple close games here at home. We've lost a couple close games on the road. It's 2 or 3 plays here or there. And we gotta make some plays. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. These guys are resilient. We're gonna bounce back. We gotta focus on the next most important thing. We gotta recover well tomorrow. We gotta have a good day on Thursday. Good spirit. Good day Friday. Go up to Vanderbilt. We gotta play well. It's a place we haven't won. We hadn't won there since we've been here. So we gotta go up there. We're 0-2 there. So we gotta go up there and we gotta play well.
Coach, how much is Brandon Murray's hand bothering him at this point?
Bad. We couldn't practice yesterday. It's pretty rough. You got another one? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.